Welcome to qnawire.
In this situation, we have a bullet being fired into a block of wood. The bullet is going to be embedded into the block while it's moving after the collision has taken place. So, here we have an inelastic collision. We are going to try and find the original speed of the bullet. Now, conservation of conservation of momentum always holds in this situation, whether it's elastic or inelastic. What we have here, though, is going to be, I'm just going to start again. How about that? Okay, it's 50 seconds. Alright, so in this situation we have a bullet being fired at a block of wood. The bullet becomes embedded in that block of wood and they move together at the same speed. This is an inelastic collision. In inelastic collisions, momentum is still conserved. So let's use that principle to find the initial speed of the bullet. We'll start off with our beginning momentum. M of the bullet, velocity of the bullet, initial, plus mass of the block multiplied by the velocity of the block, initial. And this is equal to the combined masses of the bullet and the block, because they are now together, moving at the same speed, V final. Now I'm going to put in the numbers we know. We know the mass of the bullet is 0.01 kilograms. It's 10 grams converted into kilograms. We know it's moving at a speed VBI. We also know that the mass of the block is 10 kilograms, but the velocity of that is 0, because it isn't moving. Now we know the addition of the bullet and the block is going to be 0.01 plus 10.0 multiplied by the final velocity, which we've been told is 0.6 meters per second. So 0.01 VBI is equal to 10.01 multiplied by 0.6, which is 3.006. Now if we divide both sides by 0.01 to get rid of that multiplication, we will find the initial speed of the bullet is 301 meters per second.